to tear the roof off. What is going on, MP?
And we're only a few games in, but already some surprises to this season, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. We've got Jared McCain. Joel Embiid is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's George in at the 3, the small forward. And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Embiid can't hit. Here's Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. MP right side. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 6 points.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Up top, Embiid. George feels it out a bit. Puts up a 3. Parries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Now here's Watford. There's the 3. Can't get it to drop. MP against Maxey. Here's Thomas for 3. Nails it from 3.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Embiid, a screen on Porter. Embiid, high post. For 3, Maxey gets the 3 ball to go.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
The Nets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start from deep. MP. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Jordi Fernandez for a minute. We talked about the strategy tonight, particularly against Joel Embiid. He said, quote, "I told my guys to get as physical as they want," adding, "He's not a guy you can guard gently. He demands that you get aggressive." Hopefully that assertive defense gets Coach the results he's looking for. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Ali. Thanks.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry. Shams, thank you.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Maxey passes to Watford. Back to Maxey. For 3, George. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. MP's got 18.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
76ers trail by 11. It's George on the wing. They get it again. Embiid, good.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
MP is doubled. Pass to Dimon. And here's MP from outside. And the Nets, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Pass to Thomas. Back to MP. From deep. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now here's Embiid. Back to Maxey. Here's McCain. That three's off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 15. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
McCain finds George. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 6.
And George hits him with the clap-back 3.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Watford. Embiid drawing the double team. And here's Maxey outside. Brooklyn pulls it in.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
From deep, MP knocks it down from distance. MP's got 33.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
76ers trail by 21. From the arc. George's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From deep, MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 36 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Now here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. And here's Maxey outside. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists tonight.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
And the basket by MP.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 16 so far. Embiid, a screen on Thomas. For 3, George. Claxton with a rebound.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Thomas, that's good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
For 3, Maxey. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. For 3, and again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Pass to George. They need this. And the three-pointer goes. George has got 9.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
Back to MP. Takes the 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
When Cam Thomas has the ball, Richard, it can be a tough cover for the defense.
You watch for screens, and then you have to choose. If you overplay him, he'll drive to his mid-range shot. But if you gap him, he can hit the triple too. The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know, this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And it'll be Philadelphia with their first time out of the game here. Man, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Some changes for Philadelphia. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Fifth best, the 76ers.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Here's Grimes. Drummond to screen on Thomas. Over to the wing. Lets the three fly. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Thomas. The D's right on him. Uncovered. Rebound by the 76ers.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Edgecombe. Clock at 6. Left side Grimes. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nets. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And here's Oubre from the arc. He can't get it to go. Thomas outside. He's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Thomas. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for the Sixers. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Kelly, good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together.
And again for 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Grimes' shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Dimon. And here's MP from outside. Good! That's another bucket!
I mean, just a magnificent showing for him offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, he's now tied for third most 60-point games in league history. Embiid can't hit.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy that really helps pull this team together.
Connects. Again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Embiid with it. Now Porter defending. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Grimes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 20-5 run. MP looking around. And again.
A game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And here's MP from outside. And the Nets, another three.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. The rebound by the Nets. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Johnson. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Right side Maxey. The three is up. The rebound by MP.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now.
Oh, another one falls.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in the game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. They grab their own miss. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
You know, one thing they tell us about this rookie Edgecombe, he's got a great motor and will do anything to win games.
And here's MP from outside. Hits yet again. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Well, when you think about how the game has evolved in recent years, RJ, the role of the big man might have changed the most.
Who knew threes and assists would become a key stat for 7-footers? But I will say, size helps. You cannot teach tall.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Claxton, he's checked in for man. And Cam Thomas subbed in for Johnson. Pass to George. Now Embiid. The Sixers with another miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often. And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And Max. He's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
Unselfish play by Maxey. He's learned to get his teammates involved.
MP right side. Beyond the arc. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Philadelphia shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Pass to Embiid. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And defensively, you gotta make him work harder. That's just too easy.
Here's Dimon. Yet to see a basket. Back to MP for three. He got it again! Sensational!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on.
And they're going to play 94 feet of defense here. They're going to try to make something happen with the full court press. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From behind the arc. Good. He hits again.
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on third place all time in scoring. Outside Maxey, fires from deep, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Pass to MP. The three. He buries it from three.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
1:09 left in the first half of basketball. They double-team George. Takes a three. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
From deep, MP. And another one.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the age.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
Thomas outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Thomas has got 14 points for the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Watford. Here's Embiid. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Fires in the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Back to Watford. Fires the three. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Claxton. And it's good for 2. Claxton's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's Brooklyn making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. Okay, switching gears. Let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings thus far.
A look here now at the 76ers. They've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the 3rd period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. Michael Porter out there with MP. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Jordy Fernandez as we begin the second half. A nice shot by MP.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
The 76ers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Maxey, that's good.
What a finish from Maxey, getting it done right over the defense.
From deep, MP. Again! What an avalanche!
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we've watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence? What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. And everyone in this building recognizes the brilliant piece of basketball history that we've been lucky enough to watch. Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Here's McCain. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
From deep, MP. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Right side, Maxey. Pass to Watford. And he slams it in one-handed.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Launches a 3. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Maxey passes to Watford. Off target from three-point range.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Three-pointer Embiid. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Thomas for 3. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The 76ers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the corner 3, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
Here's MP, and good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
The 76ers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Let's go with a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And Brooklyn with possession here. Pass to Dimon. From deep, MP. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. The 76ers shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. On the wing, MP. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Jacks up a 3. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
To end the run, and it's Maxey missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
The offensive rebound. Embiid, good.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Well, the 76ers shooting just 42% so far in the game. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass.
Good! Another from three.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
And so He hits the technical free throw. Well, injury's a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, BA, and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jared McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down, and Quentin Grimes also impressive. He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, it's Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitive.
And again for three.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. On target from range.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
George draws the double. Watford the pass to Embiid. For three, Maxey. And it's MP with a rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
They double-team George. Pass to Embiid. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his fourth assist in this one. From deep, MP. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Three-pointer. And it's Maxey missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Back to MP. From downtown. Good. Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Philadelphia shooting just 26% in the third. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Maxey's got 24.
And Maxey's shot selection is diverse. Such a confident scorer.
From deep, MP drops in the three. Well, the 76ers shooting 41% in this game. McCain finds Maxey. Counted from distance. Maxey's got 10 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all.
Yet another assist.
A master conductor at work, and he's tied for the fourth most assists ever in a game.
The vision and passing from him, just unreal, guys. McCain, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. McCain's got 5 points.
Love to see that kind of activity.
Another possession, another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
Well, that one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. Inside. A nice shot by McCain. He has 7.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. And another dime for him.
He continues to create and engineer good looks for his teammates.
And that last pass tied him for second all-time for most assists in a game. George for three. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Maxey's got 29 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though? His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
And the 76ers with possession. Now Maxey. He has 29 now. McCain tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the...
And yes, another basket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. And here's Maxey outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 5 assists in the game.
Goodness, this man is ripping.
And again, another assist.
My goodness, he is putting on a playmaking masterclass, and he has outmatched his previous high, a new NBA record for the second most assists in a single game.
He is the man you want at the controls. All the right decisions. Picks apart the defense with the greatest of expertise. And as we return to the action as the single-game record for three-pointers is being rewritten.
Give this man his...
He's checked in for Clowney. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Here's Maxey. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Taking a look at Phil. Another one goes! Incredible!
What a moment. It's one for the history books. Again, he has set the... Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
And a scoring game that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just going off.
Right here, this is a man on a mission. He's put up numbers you've never seen before, and he has carried his team all game long.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. The three is up. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Watford. Misses the 3. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Johnson with a bucket.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Embiid. It's good. 18 points for Joel Embiid.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
The 3 ball. And got it. Another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And the 76ers shooting 41% here in the fourth. Hits a three-pointer.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And the basket by MP.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
And so here is Philadelphia. Maxey passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Connects again from distance.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
He's worked on his craft, improved even in his short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch from deep, and that's not the only way he can score, that's for sure. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. This one for 3. And it's Maxey missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Launches it. And it's good. He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And here's Maxey outside. The rebound by MP. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
Good! Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And here's MP from outside. And the Nets, another three. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. Outside Maxey. Here's the three. Brooklyn with the board. Pass to Wilson. The three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wilson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep.
Grabs a rebound again.
He's having as dominant a game on the boards as you will ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single game record, he's setting a very high bar. Pass to Maxey. Fires for three. And again for three.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when missed. Good! Another from three.
Defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship, and he's already proven in his rookie year there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It's been a lot of fun to watch him expand his skills this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. Connects again from distance.
Well, as the three-point bombs just keep raining down, he just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
Well, you got to think he's going to be one of the biggest draft picks in the last decade, maybe 2. Hard to argue with how he's approached his three-point prowess. MP shot is good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
MP with the block. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.